first team as an individual.
And it's going to be an easy two-piece. Oh! Simple. The device is lying in wait, and even Simple's ready for that as well.
And I think it's the most that I want, just to show everyone their place and just to play our best 8+ years.
People need to look out for on our team is I know that all the pro scene really respects him, but I think the general public doesn't as much, and he's a really good player.
If we have to pick it on one, I think everyone has the same person in mind.
That's a hell of a
Nice! Yes! That's right, boys. 6 rounds. That's what I'm talking about.
5 AKs on the board for FaZe, 2 SMGs on the defensive side, and nobody watching this. So FaZe is just gonna walk their way out with no indication this is happening, no flash.
Nobody goes down in the Alpha plant, and FaZe win the 3rd round.
Yeah, they just phenomenal damage done. I thought Masuto was actually gonna hold on to. That's a really, really nice defense. FaZe gets completely shut down, and around they absolutely needed that. This is the kind of shots you like to see. Proactive on the map, aggressive, mobile, and even getting one through the smoke, which is quite nice. Man, FaZe just got stopped in their tracks, and yeah. I think it's interesting. Anders, are you a gamer in the dark, or do you like to leave the lights on?
I tend to make it dark. I think it's because of my contact lenses or something. I don't know. I don't like it when it's
Apex and RPK on the other side of that, but he's lurking. He's hoping his teammates can provide him with an opening. Although good utility usage from RPK is going to force him back.
You can't be calling me a boomer for worrying about my eyesight and then calling it the NOA stack. I just want to point that out.
I can do whatever I want. I was there when it was created.
Yeah. True enough. Cyber actually pushing forward with Apex still up there, but that's dangerous for Cyber. He can fall back down from this position, but again, they're gonna run at him. He'll get the 1 kill and then fall back at a Molotov to force him back. That's great.
Yeah, I'm the same way with my predictions that seemingly jinx teams. I think MIBR is scared to death of my.
Yeah, I'd be down to do that. I think it could be maybe we learn something along the way. I think that's not a bad idea.
That's
FaZe at the moment.
Maybe just give it a pause. If they get up to like 8 or 9.
See how long they can run it in for here. No bomb plant, but still enough money for FaZe to buy. Looking at the scoreboard for a hot minute, it's Rain all the way top. There was a discussion on the desk before we got into the game about Rain and where to put him. Semler said he always, likes Rain and sort of wanted to highlight him, and I guess he was right.
It feels, or at least to get Nico in towards Market, that close wall. Not Market, Warehouse.
Yeah. I'm worried for Cyber for a minute, but he's fallen really far. They will trade him. 4 versus 3, 20 seconds.
But thankfully, if your Vitality
is map, but at least it'll be more competitive for map number 2.
Yeah, Rain does eventually find
firepower is completely off the charts for this team right now.
Yeah, there's still so
death. So a 1-on-3 turned into a 1-on-2, and Nico's got 23 seconds, and that is a big disadvantage in these kind of clutches because eventually you just have to run and try and find.
It wouldn't have mattered. Vitality doing a good job of holding on though, despite all the struggles. 9-15, but surely FaZe want to get this over with. Now you start getting into a pretty against Zaiwu outside with no smoke wall set up to protect against that AWP. That's a tough. Rain is going to stick around by mini. It's going to be an upper bomb site hit. Oh my god, but Masuta and RPK haven't budged. This hasn't fooled anybody.
Yeah, but 1 kill and the bomb site's open. This is actually a really big deal. Masuta hiding in the corner. They're wrapping it around them. He knows it as well. Good kill for RPK. That is critical. Now just needs the 1 refrag, and they're good to go. There it is, and he'll follow it up with a headshot. That actually was very close, I thought. If RPK doesn't get that first kill, you could see Masuta is just, he's locked in and has no